Honestly, I don't know if he does or not. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he's LTD, and he's the best left edge rusher in the game right now. Or he's the best left edge rusher. It's not even close. Like not even close. Like, there's not even another good left edge rusher. So look at him. It's J.J. Watt, and then the lowest, the best person besides that is probably David Bailey or Chris Long. Yeah, that boy's gonna stay up in price for sure. That's so weird that they dropped him part of multiple offense. I ain't gonna lie. So weird. I need gold quick jumps. Like for cheap. Every time I look for Suggs, bro, he's never in the store, bro. Ever. Kind of heard the military gone and didn't really get nobody. Nah, for real. But I mean, it is real. I ain't gonna try to say I told you so, but like, you gotta save for like the smart drops. Like, I rolled the dice with game changers this year, and I've gotten shitted on, so I stopped rolling game changers. Alright, so we get him. Does he change to 4-2-5? Or is it only 3-4 and multiple defense? 3-4, 3-2-6. No, it's tough. I need another goal quick down player. For the defense, I want to run. Go 4-2-5. It's really just Suggs, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I might not even do a scheme team defense, bro. I might just freestyle random players on defense. This shit too hard to like get a scheme team defense that's actually good. Well, I ain't gonna lie. This shit kinda ass. I just put my coins on a good defensive line and just call it a day. Rock out with bro right here. No true. He's actually a dog. We'll do that and then we'll go look at corners. I know somebody's dropping in price on corners. Alright, bet. I'm gonna try this right here with who's number 21 on my defense. Whoever number 21 is, that's who was pressing one of the blitzers. So I want to see who's gonna press him now, or one of the users in the bunch strong. I want to see who's gonna press him now, so I could switch that up. How much AP is this? If I equip this one, okay, it's too much. So we'll take his ability off of him. That's why we need another. We need two more discounted corners. Like probably the new dude that dropped today, and then probably McCoy. But we'll do some height. But my other user will be I just like to. So we start stacking some more coins. Insert shift down on the right. Insert shift down on the left ski. And then we go. Same shit here. Bow, bow, bow. Abilities on our defense, put them back. Jackass abilities going back. Now let's hop in a game. Let's hop in a game.
But they were unsuccessful. And so right now, I'm going to show you guys how we can get crazy fast pressure with a 4-man rush or even a 3-man rush in the dime normal formation. And so it is a super quick and super easy blitz to set up, guys, just like our blitz from last time. And when your opponent sends 5 players out, you're going to get a player to either come off the edge or a defensive tackle and come in free. Either one can happen. It's a super easy setup, and let's talk about how we can run it. And so first off, in the play call screen, we need to be on auto flip off in our coaching adjustments. Just like that.
You will kick it off to get things underway.
Make sure you are always on off or always run the splits from the right side of the formation. Next, we're going to call any play where the 4 down linemen are the only ones
no
rushing.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Or linebackers blitzing. So any of these plays, Tampa 2, cover 1, cover 2 man, any of these plays where it's just the 4 down linemen rushing, those are the ones we want.
Quarterback making checks.
Also, you should always remember, guys, that for the best results possible on this blitz,
fires to the wideout.
Fastest player possible.
And wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Officially, and once we're selected on that, we are simply going to release our button, and that is going to call the play. Now again, this is optional, but
back to
it
throw,
actually is going
it's
to make our pass rush a little bit better, in my opinion.
Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play.
And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10.
Then we're going to QB contain, which is RB or R1, then LB.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And then we're going to take our user.
And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Coaches talk about 3rd downs all the time. They emphasize it in football games, and that's a great start for this defense. They're ready for the pass, nice coverage in the back end. They get the sack, and they set the tone in this football game.
The contains are kind of worse at shedding their blocks and getting a good organic pass rush. And so I only want to have the contain on the side of the defense.
Holy fuck, bro. I'm just having the worst start. I'm trying to, like, look at this shit, bro.
If you want it to be like this, where we just have to contain on one side, then apply the Texas two-man whenever you call your play in the play call screen. So now let's talk about our hover. This is going to be our user right here, and we need to hover in a spot where our player is leaning
This offense has
100%.
really good field position.
That means we are close enough. If you're right here, this is not close enough. I'm going to show you
They're
guys.
going to throw it to start the drive. Extending the
And you
play.
can see that if we are standing kind of square, that as we move around, the O-line does not care about us one bit.
And
They
he
do
was
not
hit
care about
just as he
where
was
we're
releasing
standing
the
or what we're
pass, and
doing.
it falls to the ground
We
incomplete.
get close enough.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that side. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert they were able to rally the ball.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Make sure you're always on off. We're always going to run this blitz from the right side of the
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
No. I thought I threw it away.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball.
Oh, bro. Block. For the love of fuck. Fucking block, man.
Simply put, you don't see
Jesus
that happen
Christ.
often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
And our adjustments are going to be to shift our D-line to the right, so left on the D-pad and right on the left stick.
Quarterback making adjustments.
To the left, so left on the D-pad and
To the air.
on the right
It's
stick.
locked.
Then we're going to QB contain.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Then LB.
Rips it inside the 10.
Then we're going to take our
He is
user
down
to
at
cover
the
a specific
1.
spot.
A
And we'll talk
terrific
about
run
cover
after
in
the
just a second,
throw and
but real quick, I
catch.
want to show you guys that the
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, you've got to get that fixed.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Kind of worse at shedding.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
That's perfectly fine.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
If you want it to be like this, we just have to contain on one side, then apply the Texas two-man whenever you call your play in the play call screen. So now let's talk about.
He's got him.
This is gonna be our
And
user
they
right
will
here.
score.
And we need to cover
Touchdown,
in a
Hokies.
spot where our player is.
Well, they
leaning
started with
forward. Here you
horrible
have
field
the
position, but
That
ended
means
with
we are
perfect
close.
field position
If
in the
you're
middle of
right
the
here,
end zone.
this is not
It
close.
all
I'm gonna
comes
show you guys
down to
why.
execution,
These are the
Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
But the moment we get close enough that our user moves forward, all of a sudden, we are now having the O-line's attention.
They'll
They are
put
now
this one in
counting
play
for us
first snap of the
in
drive from the 25.
And so that is going to be a game changer. And so whenever you're figuring out where to hover, you need to to make sure that you are
looking downfield on first down.
You are in this lean forward animation.
The short hand, it's Smith. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Close it is. The difference between
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
How close we need to hover. Now let's talk about where we need to hover horizontally. And
off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Kind of like screw things up.
End off to the gun. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Once you have this sub thing up, we're not making any subs, but you can point your left stick and everything.
That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Then I hold the straight button, which is the left trigger or L2, and I point my left stick down and to the left. So now we are finally all set up. I know it sounds like a lot, but
the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
You see that our right side edge rusher comes way outside, and one of two things is going to happen.
Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Looking left.
Oh my God, Corbin, man. I'm trying to figure out this defense, bro. I'm like, I can't set it up fast enough sometimes, bro. Like,
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This is a formation where we'll actually get to see the DN.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
In my actual games, it's usually the DN who comes in free, but you never know how practical it's going to be. But that's what it looks like when the DN comes in free. The blitz is super fast, whether it's the D tackle or the defensive end. And
we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
At the beginning, this could be a 3-man rush, and it can be. So if we go ahead and set this up and then drop off,
looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
yeah, I don't know. He's just getting so much pressure with certain players. I'm just not getting no pressure at all.
That's why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half. This has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Looking to fire.
3-man rush coming in.
Unloads it left. Pulls it in. It's
I'm done watching this video because I gotta lock in on my playbooks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Back to throw, it's Luck. Finds his man, it's Wallace. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Making side adjustments here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Everything looks just caged, brother. Holy fuck.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early.
This nigga is the best, King. He's the best.
Early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wide.
Yeah, he just glitched in front of it. He wouldn't have been like there for real. He just glitched in front of it. I probably lost this one, I ain't gonna lie. He's hooping today.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys.
Guarantee he don't play like that no other time, but he's gonna play that shit against me.
That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
My stunt's not even working. Like my stunt, they're not even running my stunt.
It's James. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first
Dead ass,
down.
they're not even running my stunt, bro.
New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw at Simpson. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out to that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Young. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
I don't know why the throws, like whenever they start moving, are so slow.
The reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking downfield, it's Luck.
Yo, bro. Holy fuck, bro. Holy shit.
How about this defense in this game so far?
God damn, man. Like, I never get pressure like this ever, bro. And I'm trying to run stunts and all types of shit. But you're going to sit here and tell me he can run stunts like this all day and it's just going to kill me. Fucking 1st down. Like, bitch. Like, holy fuck. Fucking stunts are just frying me, bro. But I run stunts, bro, all day long, and bro, my stunts don't ever get through.
I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line, getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quickly out to the tight end.
Just like one motion and I'm just fucked, right? Yeah, I'm not playing this defense. I'm just not.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going
Shit
to be
trash, bro.
comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
I don't really need help on defense. I fucking get stops, bro. I don't know why I'm over here trying to take defensive tips and shit.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
I don't know why I'm over here trying to take defensive tips from fucking people. I play good defense, bro.
Wants to throw on first down. Turns it loose.
Can I pick the ball off so he can't score nothing here, bro, please?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Come on, man. Stop talking to my guy. I should do it. And then, of course, he's going to kick a field goal. And he's going to get the ball back.
Just could not reel that ball in.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Yo, bro.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
All right. I just wanted to try that fucking formation a couple times. No, I don't have to run it every time. I could really like freestyle some shit. Really start scoring. Boot that bitch.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
I don't really need help on defense, bro.
Offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out.
Gonna take a shot.
I'm sorry, he just shouldn't catch that, bro. Oh, I got fucking blanket coverage, and all you're doing is throwing a streak up. Like, that shit just should never happen, bro.
Has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Jukes his way for more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
Bro, 3 field goals, bro.
Keep that up here in the second half.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple.
He missed it.
The field
Fucking
goal is
shitter.
so good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
And of course, he hits me.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
He's in cover. It looks like cover 4. I'm gonna try to bomb him again.
Much formation for these receivers. Offense changing the play. Back to throw. It's Luck. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, there were
He fucking switch sticked out there, or else he would have just been a wide open fucking bomb.
Big pickup at the 25. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
No, set him up for you. He's gonna hella sex or what? I mean, he's just running stunts with what? So it's like when you run stunts with any good left edge rushers, bro, they're gonna get pressure. Like the game is just stunt made, bro. It's about having a good D line and running stunts, bro. I'm telling you, that's all I've seen, bro. That's all I've been dealing with recently.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He wants it all. Can't make the grab.
I mean, bro's switch sticking like on point, bro.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone.
On point, he's switch sticking, bro. It's just annoying.
Not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
He did it's an in route like that.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Hokies. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move.
I think you just use ebook for offense, not defense. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm only doing it for offense. I'm running my own defense, bro.
This is the guy they're going to target.
I'll be caging people with my defense, bro. I tried to run something like a dime thing that you could just like kind of spam stunts in, but that's just not my play style.
To throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They've got
I switched it on the wrong player.
and they'll move the chains.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football.
Try that
You
right
can
there.
tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick completion on the out. Bounce down.
I hate people that just spam out routes the whole game. Like that's just so dry.
And he runs a
Like
quick out
it's dry
route. This is
pussy.
a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Oh, and I called the wrong route.
Connection to the right. Gets away from one, finds room.
This game rewards bad offense. Bye, bro.
Now the second time
Man,
this
yeah,
wide
into
receiver
it.
has scored
This game just rewards bad offense, bro.
the route, great job securing the catch.
After the the touchdown. If they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. He wants to throw it.
He catches it. They always catch the ball, bro. Always. Always catch the fucking pill, bro. Always in the red zone, nigga. You'll see the most catches in the red zone, I swear to God.
Defense comes on the field. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
You'll see the most catches in the red zone.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the
Shit is dry. Fucking annoying.
To the air on first down.
And they run into each other.
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
Holy shit, bro.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Luck. Quarterback doing
I grew up with draft, hey.
35, he's open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play.
Take it to the fourth quarter. This game over with.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my fuck, bro. Like, why is that route so slow, though, bro? Like, why does he start cutting on that route 10 minutes? Like, nigga, that route is so ass.
At this juncture of the game,
Like, what the fuck? Why does he turn so crazy? Like, they got it, bro. Like, they take so long to break on that route, bro. It's ridiculous. That's bad ball, bro. I'm here losing the fucking shitter, bro. Little giraffe. Oh, I mean, fucking number 3. That's what I'm losing to, bro. Like, fuck.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
It's not even my offense, bro. Like, it's my fucking defense for real, bro. I can't get true stops on this little shit can.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
I don't like that feeling, bro.
Big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously,
He just body blocks everything. And now you got J.J. Watt out in coverage. Like, bro, we're not human, bro.
And how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Dropping back, it's Luck. Pressure coming.
I don't know, bro just has, like, literally the best defense I've ever seen. I feel like I'm just not open on any call that I've had. I just feel like I'm not open.
Will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's
Yeah, I've had enough, bro. Bro, it's just all these fucking quick jumps, bro. Quick jump, quick jump, quick jump, quick jump, quick jump, quick jump. Like, that's all I go against, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck DB abilities, bro. Respectfully. Fuck them. I'm not running them no more. I'm running straight D-line abilities. Fuck them. Just don't work anyway. Might as well just run all D-line abilities and just fucking send nothing but pressure the whole game. Fuck them. I can't even do it with this shit can though. It sucks. Fuck that shit. That shit don't work. 10 AP here. 10. I'll do this shit. That gets takedown. How much is that? 35. I'm gonna drop this to silver. Well, we might not even put this on them, period. We probably don't need it for real. I think this just should be like our run stopper. Just stop the shit on the run with this. See how much that is. That's a lot of AP on, bro. Was that 18 AP on, cuz? I'm over by 1 AP. Well, yeah, I might come, I might go, I don't know. I'm sure that we're gonna just try and know abilities on my DBs. And if this shit works, oh, you won't see me run abilities on my DBs no more. Cause this shit ridiculous. Like the amount of shit I get sold by. It's annoying.
The Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's locked. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Makes the grab outside. It's Stowers. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my fucking God. Yo, bro. Like, if this route is not meant for me to work, bro, please let me know. Because it literally shows right here in the video that I'm supposed to be running that stupid ass play. And that shit not working.
Behind the chains now on
That's annoying me, bro.
Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Oh my God, bro. Like, oh my God.
Coaches talk about it all the time. They're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out.
Wide open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. So now it's second and long. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Here comes the heat. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab, pass to Marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that fourth down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him and to keep the drive alive.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Quarterback moving. He'll try to... Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Headed outside for the line. It's Haynes. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Luck. Lets it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He wants to change this route. He's moving out of the pocket. Going right and going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Barnes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite trust.
That's a ball on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He might want another play. buys a little time. Into the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
I'll fumble right back. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up, bro. You just can't. You just fucking can't, man.
And that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
You just fucking can't make this shit up, bro.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it.
And then he catches it. Holy fuck, bro. I hate this game, bro. Holy fuck, bro. This shit is so animated, my nigga. This shit is so animated. This shit is so animated.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
This shit is so animated, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Fucking fumbled.
No reason to be in a big
Fucking
rush.
fumbled, man.
Time here late in the half. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that.
I'm really not fucking with some of these plays, bro.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open. So the
Some of the plays in
sure
Magic just don't work. I ain't gonna lie.
Might be changing the route. Gonna swing it on second down. Under fire.
That's good. I'm just going to bed.
Down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
He just makes every play with the right play.
Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
Every play he makes is the right play, brother.
Finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time.
He can have it, bro. I'm cool. Like I'm about to stop playing that shit, bro. It's just pissing me the fuck off.